Hi guys, and welcome back to Trigun Stampede. This time episode 5. So last episode told us some bits about Wolffoot. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. But I will probably say Wolffoot many times because that's what I'm used to say. Uh, like I've said, they are telling a lot of things very early on. And I don't know, like, how they will manage the impact of these informations because in original anime, all of these which happened had quite an impact, right? A lot of things which were happening, a lot of informations we got had an amazing impact on you. And I don't know, like, what they are trying to do with this anime. What is this supposed to be about? Yeah, like, is it because they think only people which will watch this are the ones which already watched the, like, fans of the first season, first anime? Or maybe fans of manga? Even though I don't think those will be that much happy. I don't remember much though. Uh, so maybe they're like, well, we don't need to like slowly pace these things because they already know, so it would not have such impact. But like, that really does not matter to me if I already seen something. If the story is written well, I can read the story a few times, many times, and the stuff which is impacting will still be impacting. For example, One Piece, right? Very huge anime, but like there are a lot of scenes which are extremely impactful and emotional. And no matter like how many times I watch those and how many reactors I watching those scenes are still impactful and emotional to me. And that's a sign of very great written story that no many times you watch it or read it, it's still very, very strong. So, yeah, a lot of these impactful scenes from Trigun are really not doing a thing for me here, which is sad. Maybe they will come with something different. I mean, I hope so. I hope so they will come with something different if we are here already. So I guess I'm gonna start it right now. Okay. Oh, I mean, religion. This guy sounds a lot like Aizen, or his voice actor. That sounds a lot like him. Kid, I don't think you will make it. As we've seen previously. I mean, yeah, they probably need a lot of wind. Okay. That was cool soundtrack piece. I'm liking this opening much more and more. It's good. I love when openings and endings grow up on me. Like, it's cool when you love it from the first moment you hear it, but the ones which grow up on you, like, after second or third hearing are also, like, pretty good. Yeah. Oh my god, it wasn't a good decision. I had a mouthwash, and now I'm drinking a green tea, and it tastes like I'm drinking like some herbal tea. chamomile or yeah, chamomile or something like that. Oh no, my taste buds are confused. Why are you mixing those two things? I mean, damn, look at the sand. That's crazy. I love the art style on this a lot. Yeah, we are having a religion stuff going on, I guess. Natural. Where there are people, there is a religion. Michael and Priest William? Obviously. That indeed makes sense. Newly established. I mean, yeah, plants are super important for them. Is that supposed to be July? The city where a lot of shit happened? One would think you would get used to it because you live here. Though it's, I guess it, I don't know how many generation is that. Okay. Budget Delman ass, dude. Oh, he's awake. Yeah, watch your road. God damn it. Especially when there is almost nothing around. Weird shit on the road. Place. Dead bug. Or whatever this is. Pretty cool. Yeah, seems like. Well, on that place. Does he know it? I guess so. Like, what's going on? I don't know. Damn. So much sand. I would die. I hate heat. Child of blessing. I hate heat and hot weather. I would die. I would not be the one surviving this planet. Lovely. Oh yeah, that's what the cold people say. Sure. Sure indeed. Wow. Wow. It looked like a rib cage. Pretty cool design. Yeah, windmill. I mean, without wind, no windmills happening. Yeah, and that sucks. Yeah. One would think in the desert there would be a lot of wind, right? What is happening? I mean, I don't know how this planet works. Maybe it has like, I don't know, hundreds of year shifts when 100 year there are crazy winds and another 100 year there are no winds. Well, that was sudden. Well, nice reaction time, sir. Whoa. Oh, you look cool. Oh, is this the person I think it is? I mean, design looks very familiar. Very, very familiar. Could be just inspiration though. But I like the design. Obviously. As always. Oh, those cloths? Carpets? I mean, if they were been here for a long time, interesting they survived, I would guess people live here, obviously, because of those. Even if it looks like there's nobody here. Because those carpets look fresh. Carpets, cloths, whatever. I love his mask. Looks so cool. You said it for hundred of time. Can you speak? Can you say something else? Or that's the only thing you can do? Oh yeah, like the carpets and cloths and such. This is actually a pretty nice looking place. Oh. Yep. Have fun with being born in the cold town, boy. You're running out of the town into the. I mean, kinda stupid, but kinda makes sense. Living in a desert is probably better than getting sacrificed. Probably. At least I will choose how to die, I guess. Well, be careful, my man. Ouchie. Oh, healing. Well, that's a bad thing. Obviously. Have you not seen Wash in action? He's crazy. Now I'm not sure if the pieces with the child are happening at present or there's something about like it happened in the past. Huh. The map is large though. Because we haven't met any other human. Well, I mean, everyone will die at some point. I mean, obviously because he walked here. What? Okay, what is this portion? What is this about? Boy, why are you running? Is this happening in the present time? Or is this in the past? Because there are like quite interesting cuts between those scenes. Oh, Oh. Well, figured that very quickly. How do you know that? I mean, I guess his face on. Yeah. Rumors. Sucks. Hmm. Oh, so they're like, well, he won't live either way, so I guess. Yeah. It's a very weird desert though. No winds. Weird. Well, I have a feeling that never happened. Is the kid the guy who's attacking him? Otherwise, why would they like show this? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Sucky indeed. Ah, the mask is so cool. Can you please stop? You're only doing this because you are messed up and you need your sheep. They don't actually care about him. Well, oh goodness. Oh, these people. Wow. Oh. Oh, well, damn. Ouch. Oh, maybe they're taking children for experiments. I guess. I mean, yeah, they were church people. Wow. Cool looking, despite not good. I mean, yeah. Cool. Mmm. It's not like they are doing it because they care about him. Thanks, boss. Appreciate it, I guess. Yeah, pretty messed up. But I guess they really need children because adults might be like, how to say it? The young bodies have more potential to like grow and such. And because children's bodies are not grown, like growing is not finished, right? That might be the reason. Oh, so I guess I guessed. Wasn't that hard to guess. It makes sense why he's so pissy and why he only calls his name. Lovely, even more. I love the mask though. Or maybe it's just his face under the mask. It has like, it looks like this. Wow. Yeah, they're creating some kind of like soldier for them. Well, I'm going to give you a payment for selling me. Kind of, I guess. So the person who was like, sacrifice, yes. Indeed, sacrifice this kid. Fine. If you were a mother who would actually care about a child, your child, you would be like, no shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Pretty horrible cold, not gonna lie. Oh, he's been there for going around for a very long time. I mean, yeah, I guess if he's been a little bit of important part of this child's life, pretty pissed. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. He must be suffering. Poor thing. Yikes. I really love that mask. Looks so cool. So goddamn cool. Youchie. Yeah, you weren't fast enough. Oh, okay. His actual face. Yeah, that sucks. Really, really sucks. I don't know about it. I mean, alone part maybe, but I don't think he can get back from what he is. I don't know how does it work, but I don't think he can. Oh, he is. I guess he got what this dude got injected with. Like those little vials, he something got inside of him, right? And it seems Wildwood used the same vial. I mean, I'm not surprised Wildwood did that. The conflict back then in the first anime. Well, if we knew this kid a little bit longer, maybe I would feel more. It's sad indeed still, though. Yeah, but I don't really think it would be like reversible. It's sad that maybe the dude could have like at least felt better before he died. We don't know. It seemed like he stopped for a second. But at least I guess he is dead because it's better than what he was. Come on, Wash. He's not going to wake up. Have you never seen anyone die? Yep, his cross is indeed full of mercy. I mean, ouch, but... Ouch, but... I understand Wash wants best for the people. But, like, yeah, it seemed like the dude was just suffering, and I don't think it would be reversible. It would be better if you would, like, at least got some closure. But, yeah. Are you sad? Did the job. Oh. Okay. Now we have a winds. Cool. I don't think anyone would use the electricity anytime soon. So I guess he came back and murdered everyone in the town because they were bad. Was he waiting there for Wash? Probably. Maybe they sent him there. Yeah, I mean, this episode was definitely better, but still was kind of like predictable, very predictable. And I had no connection. Like, it was sad. It was definitely sad what happened to the kid, but because it was just breezed through in one episode, I did not make any emotional connection. And that's why I prefer the first anime because it takes its time. It takes its time. So actually, I get to know the characters and people in it. And when you see more of the characters, you actually make a connection. I mean, at least this was one of the best episodes so far. Yeah, it was pretty good. Just those two things were kind of sad that it wasn't that emotional and it was kind of predictable. Ooh, this looks cool. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so why exactly are they doing experiments? What are they trying to do? Hmm, what is the doctor trying to do? I have no idea. I guess we are going to learn, probably. We've been shown that Wash lives very long because of the picture. The kid was literally a baby, and now he's an adult, died as an adult, right? And Wash still looks the same, so that should be like indication. I don't know if they talked about it. I don't remember. Now I will be mixing both anime. Whoops. So I guess that's what they were trying to say. It seems Wash have been visiting this place more because it seemed like how he was talking to the kid, there might have been some kind of connection, right? But like he wasn't visiting enough, right? It was like once a while because I don't know like what exactly Wash is doing, how he is like going around. Yeah, I mean, I understand he's trying to like move around places because of knives. He doesn't want to stay in one place for too long and probably visiting like familiar places to see how the people he met there are doing. That could probably be too, that too. And I mean, yeah, if he was visiting like not so oftenly, and because he lives a very long life and time kind of works different for him, right? Because he can live for such a long time. I guess it might be kind of easy to forget that people here kind of work differently, right? Maybe. So, like, that, like, stuff changes very quickly, right? Because it didn't seem like he noticed anything about religion. Really, Wash? You did not notice? Really? That is kind of weird. Because Wash was always, like, so involved with the people, right? At least in the first anime. I don't remember how exactly was it in manga, but he always felt like extremely involved with the people in towns and villages and such, right? Because he like really cared about them. So like him not noticing there would be like this crazy cult is really weird to me. Like he would not notice. Like obviously he would try to help the kid, but like that he would not notice there is this like crazy cult? Hmm. Because I always felt like Wash is very perceptive about these kind of things. Hmm. Yeah, that's another weird thing that he like would not notice at all. I mean, I don't know how much time he spent there, but like I said, it always felt like he's very involved and he really cares much about the people. So he would like maybe ask around or like linger there with people. So he would like notice things, right? Hmm. And it's not like he visited this place for the first time, even though it might have changed, but like, mm, but again, if there is like many places you visit, you might not remember too many things. Like, but like, Wash remember this kid. He knew his name. He visited a place. Yeah, I feel like Wash is very like involved with the people. And even if he visited more places at once during his long life, he would remember. He always felt like that kind of guy. That he would not forget these people because they are important for him. Yeah. So that is kind of weird. I mean, I guess that's what we are getting. But yeah, at least this was kind of good episode. Sadly, it happened too fast. I would not really mind if this was kind of like stretched in 2 episodes because they might give you like flashback of the place, how Wash met him, how he felt about him, maybe had like some little adventure in 1 episode, and in a second episode they like would be traveled there again, right? So you would get a little bit more involved. Yeah, I feel like this would work better if it was 2 episodes about his whole story. Well, we're not getting that, obviously. I hope we will get more of these little episodes because not bad. I'm intrigued what a doctor is trying to do. Like what they are trying to do. Something about Punisher. Huh. Hmm. And yeah, there was also like the conflict between. I mean, it really did not feel much like a conflict because, again, in the first anime, that was a really huge big deal because Nicholas or Wolwood and Wash been together, traveled together, met each other a few times, been traveling for a while, and like established some kind of relationship, right? You liked Nicholas, you liked Wash, and even though they were kind of clashing here a little bit, it still like worked. And there was like this huge thing with Zazie in our first anime, and like that was a huge deal. That was a huge deal for Wash and Nicholas, right? And the conflict with like what Wallwood did. And like, even though I was on Wolver's side, back then, even now, I'm kind of on his side, uh, I still felt bad for Wash. And I understood him why he's feeling the way he's feeling because he is too kind and too nice, right? He wants the best. Maybe too much. He is quite naive. He was very naive about that. But I still liked him. It was like very fresh to have that kind of character. And yeah, like he is very nice. He wants the best for the people. he was very naive about that, but like it was kind of hopeful, right? Because he was always trying to see the best in the people. It was very hopeful. And it's kind of sad that like we have a lot of good, nice shonen protagonists, but I don't like them. I don't know, they just don't emulate that feeling like Wash did in the first anime. Yeah. Maybe because he also like suffered a lot for what he like how he was acting, showing that that is not the best approach, right? And in the end, it was shown that that is indeed not the best approach. It was naive to think that, right? Like to be as much absorbed by that idealism. But these protagonists, shonen protagonists, I don't like. They're like, oh, acting like this is good, completely logical, completely normal, completely fine. Yeah, that's probably why I don't like it. They do not acknowledge it's like bullshit. Yeah, but in Trigun, it's been like, yeah, it's very nice to have a character like this, even though it's extremely naive, right? But like it's kind of hopeful that he sees hope in humans and humanity, but it's hella naive. Like, Wash, I need you to wake up, but it's nice. So it was like conflicting about Wash. But you like that about him. I like that about him, despite I did not agree with his idealism. Yeah. But it was nice to see someone like that. Yeah. And it was very sad when his idealism was broken. It was hella sad and emotional. It was so sad. But even with that, Wash still was like nice and kind and hopeful. Like, yeah, I think that's my problem with like these nice shonen protagonists because they're not doing it in realistic kind of way. Trigun did it in a very realistic way. Yeah, I guess that's my problem with that. But like also Trigun is a little bit more grounded with its takes on things. Original Trigun. This one is kind of like, I don't know about it. I don't know how you will handle stuff. Yeah, that really did not feel much like conflict in this episode. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that. Well, I guess that is all. Goodbye and see you next time.